Hello, everyone. This is Christina Tanguay coming to you live from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, all the way in the west coast of Canada. Yesterday was very nice and sunny. I went for a long walk. All day today is cloudy. I'm looking overcast with precipitation of rain. It was so good yesterday, the weather. I went out for a walk for about 40 minutes, and the sideways are a little bit slippery, and the sidewalk. And my husband said to me, "Be careful out there. It's a little bit slidey." And I went out, and I nearly fall down because I said, "I'm going to go up. I'm going to go down the hill so I can come up back and get some good cardio." But it. Yes, I did, but I was a little bit scared after I slide. So I nearly fall down, but I didn't. I was fast enough to gain my balance and return home. I did about 40 minutes anyway, and that was awesome. And I want to do the same thing today, but no, it's only when the weather is really nice. There's this winter I go out for long walks. Otherwise, I go to the mall and I go to my treadmill. Anyway, enough about me. I am. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I'm here to talk to you about the Billion Coin community. I've been a member for a year and a half, and we are over 3 million members going strong. I want to share with you news and updates on the Billion Coin, TBC for short, and tell you what's happening around the world. We are expanding rapidly with merchants and affiliates as the same. Um, we want to make a difference. This coin is to eliminate poverty globally, and uh, and that is what we are already doing. There's lots of members. There's lots of leaders that's working around the world. Daily, there are new what you call merchants coming on board to sign up to take our coins in exchange for goods and services. And anywhere in the world, you can do the same. Actually, I have one merchant that is not yet. She is doing it, but not listed in the blog. And I have a second one will be coming. She's excited to be in the blog, so that she will prepare and do that this week. And I have to urge her to get it done. She will be happy to tell you that she will be a merchant service. She's a registered nurse that look after people's feet, bunion, ingrown toenails, and what have you. Give you a great pedicure at that. I've seen her work. I haven't been yet. I just met her actually, and it's this is a really exciting, and this is will be my actually my first official merchant coming on board very soon, any day now. So I'm great. I'm happy about that. And she will start off with 30%, actually, 30% TBC and um, 70% cash. And her work is for $70, whatever but that's what she charges for the job. So interesting things and developments that's happening around the world, and for new this for the benefit of new people that you don't know who we are. This coin is a private coin. Um, it is eliminating poverty globally, and that's what um, uh, it's not created for that, but it's a platform that that it is a tool. So we are happy to be telling you this, and come and join us with no regrets you would have when you see what we are and you be in the community and you see how awesome this is. You wouldn't want to let go. I can personally tell you that I've been a year and a half, and I am happy promoting it. I'm happy talking about it. I am making money. I'm cash flowing with it. Just yesterday, I did a $200 transaction yesterday. Yeah, yesterday or day before yesterday, but I got it done yesterday. And another one, another 300 coming up. But I can't talk about it. People tell you that they do it, but they have to get their money together. Willing, but they're weak. But they don't have to start that big, but they want to. Another one is coming at the end of the month, he said. So tomorrow with $100. So it's happening. It's almost daily, and we just have to keep going, keep introducing our coin to new members, and and the ongoing members, we tell them how important it is to select and choose as many coin as you can comfortable afford, because there will come a time when our coin will go up in value, and it'll be harder for you to attain these coins. So now I want to tell you about how we go along, how we go about getting new merchants to. It's easy. We say, where can we share how can we use our coins? So I'll share here with you, and how we can use our coins. Well, this is something from the blog. You sponsor merchants that does offer the TBC community the shortest path toward our objective. So if we have enough merchants in our community anywhere in the world, and started off with one, like this one that I'm telling you that I spoke to and will definitely come on board, because she was sponsored from a lady in Europe, somewhere in Germany, I believe. And then she came to me just for funding her wallet. And then she said she wanted to fund her wallet. She said, when I told her about the fast track, rapid 24 hours, she sponsored her husband, her son or her daughter, and then those two people sponsor four people, so she got six people. She already have her 100 million um, uh, kringles, and she also have 10 million and 100 million, and her husband got a 10 million, and her daughter got 10 million also. So she's really great, and she will be good because she talked to people. And she only came to um, fund one wallet, hers, and then when I talked to her about it, it's not. It's not to say that I sponsor her. She was sponsored by someone else, but she's in Vancouver, and she will be working with me. And her sponsor is all the way in Europe somewhere. So this is this can happen to you, to anybody else. It's easy. She said she's so happy that she met me, and I am happy that I met her, because she is gonna be uh, um, a service merchant, and she can do as she like, because this is her labor. So that is good there. So this is the objective towards the path to get a fast duplication. So if you just sponsor two people, in 31 steps we can be a billion members, but we have to do those steps. We have to do it. This, if you sponsor three people, in 20 steps we can be a billion member. And this here, five people in 14 steps to be a billion member. It can be 14 days, 14 weeks, 14 months, and this, I like this best of all. It's 10 people. Anybody can get 10 people. Somebody we giving away, for heaven's sake, over $2,000 worth of coins. And this is more than 800 grains of gold, guys. Over 800 grains of gold. And we give you to start off your wallet, to show you that we are of good faith. And all you have to do is pay a one-time lifetime membership fees for $10 for 4 grains of gold. Now it's $11 because the gold has went up a little bit. And 10 steps, we can have 1 million people, 1 million members. So let's start off with 10, and even we get 10 and we follow up 100 and 1,000, 10,000. We just have to keep going. It is so encouraging when people, you find those nuggets, these people that want to go on and sponsor people. But even the kids, the children in the household, they don't know how to sponsor. Then you go to another household and sponsor another um, family member and do the same thing with their kids. This is duplication. Still, it's duplication. And another, and 10 members like that. And we keep looking for them because we're many of us that can do this. We can bring our billion members in no time. It was amazing this morning. I signed someone up. I look at the number and finished signing someone. I was talking to her on Facebook, and she was actually offering me something that I'm not interested in. So I told her, she asked me what I do. And that's how it happens, you know. And I told her, she said, I've never heard of that. And she lived in Nigeria, actually, and looked like a great salesperson. She have all her things there, like, nutrition and cosmetics and what have you. And I show her my link. She said, I'm interested. And she signed up immediately. I went to my back office and I saw her and she signed up, and I saw the number went up one. So, this is very, very awesome. So this is it here. 1 million people in 10 steps. So I'll read a little bit here from the blog and show you how we can do it, how we can make this happen. Um, reaching our objective Reaching our objective of 1 billion members has always been within the reach since the idea of TBC was conceived. The only question is, how fast can we reach that number? Humanity needs to upgrade what it uses as a medium of exchange for goods and services. Well, mine is a service. The great system where a few have so much power over everyone else has proven over and over again that the few cannot be trusted with such power. Study the comparison below and see what I mean. Common sense. This is all we have in common, right? Crypto money or fiat money. Have you noticed how the world is rethinking the nature of money? What type of money do you want? Money created by banks and controlled by governments? Or money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people? Designed to enslave humanity, designed to free humanity. Thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use. That's where the saying go, I believe. Money is evil. If money is not evil. It's the people who are controlling it is evil. And here it inhibits corruption because we have abundant. We want to help people. Built on the principle of scarcity, built on the principle of abundance, lacks transparency, very transparent, source of perpetual poverty of the masses, will end global poverty, enables rules by force, not used as a form to rule the people, very expensive, very economical, tendency towards slow moving circulation, promotes fast moving circulation. Systems are too complicated for average people, for the average people to understand. Just want to see here. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for being at my broadcast. I saw you. I saw you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. Thank everyone who will see it later. Yeah, the system is too complicated for average people to understand. The system is simple for average people to understand. Out of all the alternative cryptocurrencies in the world today, TBC is the only one completely free of the banking manipulation and the force of government. TBC has already created abundance within a world that has only known scarcity. TBC is the clear choice moving forward. We are showing the world that TBC will be the force of choice, the choice of great magnitude. We have had our trials and have a pattern of overcoming them. And we are stronger now than we have ever been. It's time to speed up the growth within the TBC community. Merchants can play a key role now in speeding up our community, not in the way you may be thinking they will. Too many of you in the TBC community only to see what a merchant can do for you. You want more merchants to accept TBC Kringles for payment. You want merchant to accept 100% in TBC Kringles for their goods and services. My dear friends, those are not reasonable expectations. Don't you see that merchants are smart business people? Merchants operate their business on a revolving cash flow, such as stocking their shelves with products they know will be sold. And when those products do sell, they keep a portion of that revenue generated as profit and pay themselves as their means of living. And the majority of that revenue is used to restock the store shelves. Realistically, can merchants restock today only using TVC as payment? Of course not. That is why we need to get to 1 billion members fast. By that time, TBC will be widely accepted as a form of payment that merchants could restock their shelves using only TBC. So let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as the saying goes. These are the merchants here. They're happy to be selling you their goods. But we have to find a way to have people in the community to buy it. Kringles are private and smartphone money, ready for merchants to use and accept. So I believe merchants can help us get to 1 billion members in 1 year if we present our opportunity in the right way. Please don't go to merchants and try to convince them to accept 100% TBC Kringle as payment. They will not be even interested in doing that, as I already explained why above. Instead, sponsor them and show them how to sell TBC as a product and an extra revenue for them. A merchant that can successfully sell TBC over and over again is more likely to later accept TBC as a form of payment. It's only natural. The new business card makes it easy, especially if you will do all the heavy lifting at first. Okay, let me stop here for a minute. This is like online people pay for, if you have an online business, you pay for marketing, right? Hello, Musa. Thank you for being at my broadcast. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. So, if you are paying for advertising, you don't have to pay for advertising. You don't advertise TBC in that form. You can print up some business cards. Admin is giving us so many tools here to use, so many ideas coming from this blog. When I saw this last year, I believe I was already in Colombia, was my vacation, and a busy one at that, taking care of business with my son. And then I saw this, and immediately I printed up some business cards. I printed up 500, and the store didn't even have hard paper. I printed on an ordinary printing paper, and she said, "Oh, it would be easy for you to take back to Canada, and it's lighter." So I printed about 500, yeah, 500, and she did another extra 100 for me, I believe, and cut it nicely. And I give out many in Colombia, and but it's not really going there yet. So let's talk about Canada. So I brought the rest back, and I've been distributing it ever since. Massage. When I go to get a massage, I give it to people. I go to get my manicure, pedicure. I used to have one person that come home and do my manicure and pedicure. Now I go to different ones, like to see where I can give my cards to. So that's a good way. You don't have to stick to one. And then she asked me, "What's happening?" I said, "Oh well, I'm a little bit busy. I'm going to different places. Give you a break, and so on." So. Yeah, I'm sure she will take it too. I haven't showed it to her yet, 'cause she's like, a family member. So she's a little bit on the negative side. So I'll wait. And then, you give it to as many people. So admin is telling us what to do. We spend a little bit money. Oh, I was going to say, this cost me 25,000 pesos in Colombia, which is equal to about $10, 10 US dollars. I got 500 done. And then here in Canada, this cost about 500. I mean, a 500 business card on the normal paper will cost about 30 or $40. So you can give that, say that is your advertising, and $10 to sign them up for free, for like, you're paying for it. You are the one sponsoring them, and you are paying for the wallet and also for the cards. This is an amazing opportunity, and an opportunity for them, and an idea that admin put to us. So they'll be happy to distribute your card to make extra income. And how many people they have coming in and out depends on the restaurant. And my son-in-law took about 15 or 20 cards from me. He said he'll pass it out to his restaurant where he is. And I haven't seen anything yet, but it's happening. It's a numbers game. You keep giving out these from 100 cards, you will get five solid people. Out of that five, you might get two or three that really take TBC to the another dimension. So there it is, and so that's what I'm offering. And but it's happening. It's happening slowly, but it's happening. A decent number of you within the TBC community have already achieved a steady stream of cash flow by following the system. Most of you still need a cash flow coach to help you to get there too. If you are getting pretty good at following the system and earning an income using it, then it is time to expand that system to include inviting merchants to join us in the distribution phase of TBC. That's where I am. Small business owners are the best to approach at this time. Big chain store will not be interested in us at this time. Yet I heard someone talk about Walmart or Walton on a video that I listened to last night. So we don't know where that will go. So we'll see. So what do I mean by you doing all the heavy lifting? Make selling TBC risk free and hassle free for the merchant. Think about it. How many customers does a small business owner have per day? Product based stores can easily attend to 100 or more customers per day. Same goes for restaurants. What if they all had to do was hand out business cards to make money in TBC? You could do the rest of the work for them. You could set up a KCBO account for them by creating an email account in their business name. You could pay for the $10 admin fee for them, and you could print up the 1,000. Okay, I was saying 500. So admin is saying 1,000 business cards for them too. So you help them to get started. Who will say no to that? I can't imagine anybody say no. It's very, very acceptable. Yep, it's costing you a few bucks to get them starting, but you have made it a risk free for them. who will bring in lots of customers for you, of affiliates and customers at the same time. Affiliates to sign up, and when they start buying, you will make money and he will make money. So this is risk free for them. Give this a try. One or two merchants will keep you pretty busy following up with their signups. You just rotate from the one KCBO account to the next each day, looking for the new referrals that come in as a result of the merchant passing out the business cards. Teach the merchants to offer words of encouragement as they pass out these business cards, like be sure to collect these gifts today while the offer lasts. Then, when you connect with the referrals, you can explain how the cookie reward system works, and that encourages purchases at least $100 in Kringles. And you can meet these referrals at the merchant location, and at the merchant location, and we'll also want you to purchase at least $100 and complete the $100 transaction. Sorry, 50% of that will go to the merchant as your partner. And of course, the merchant will catch on and will also want to purchase at least $100 from you. And when they do, you will keep 100% for that, for your personal sale. If every merchant was approached this way, why should any of them say no? Passing out these business cards from the cash register is so easy to do. And each time they do it, it could bring in $50 of new revenue to them and to you. It's what I call a no brainer. Admin is smart. When merchants find it easy to sell TBC using the business card, they are highly likely to at least accept 50% TBC Kringle, right? Yeah. And now you can tell your people, the people you sponsor around you, to go to that merchant. If it's a restaurant, a hairdresser, or a pedicure place, to get their whatever percentage that they're offering. Imagine tens of millions of merchants all around the world accepting 50% TBC Kringles in about 6 to 9 months from now. And it is happening. Look at India. Pritam Kumar is the number one star in India, and Mbe Derek, he's another leader in the Cameroon that made a sale of $1,000 just today. The 27th, just today he did that. Imagine that. It's a 1 minute video in the blog. Watch it for yourself. It's no lies. He's standing there making a sale as a testimony with his affiliate partner. You will be surprised how fast we get to 100 million members, to 1 billion members. I bet the distance between those two achievements is only 60 days. Yeah, yeah, there you go. It's powerful. It isn't that awesome, guys? That is so awesome. It's like it's a refresher. Admin has written up this blog post in 20th of September last year, and it is going. It is people are doing it, so we have to work more on that. We have to be doing that ourselves. So I'll stop sharing here. So those of you who are new, you know that our coin is private, and it's not at the exchanges. And don't ask what we can do with this money. I told you what we can do with it in this broadcast. It is there to use peer to peer. It is there for merchants for you to help merchants to get them to help you get more customers and affiliates, and also to do the exchange as peer to peer from their stores or their goods and services, anything that can be taken for. Um, so this would be it for today. not much I want to talk about. I just want to read that from the blog and get going with my day. Maybe try to go get some exercise in my gym, and because I can't go out walking today. It's very, very cloudy. Might rain any minute now. So it was really, really nice talking to you guys, and thank you for again, Stephen and Musa, for watching my video, for watching my broadcast, and um, I thank the people who will see it later and do three things for me. Help me to distribute the video to people that you know, that they understand it better, if they're a little bit confused. If you want to sign up for Kringles for free, 25,000, it's right. My link is right at the bottom of this video. Look at more if you want to read more. I written some more information on this video, so you can see more. My Facebook link, my email, about TBC a little bit more. You can read there. What else? Sh- uh, Subscribe to my channel and click the bell again so you can get notifications, so you can able to come to my video, to my broadcast live, and also share it, and that's it. Share, like, and distribute. Easy, right? Okay, so love you guys. Talk to you soon. Mwah. And come and get my Kringles. Call me. I even put my phone number when you click for more. It's at the bottom. Okay, have an awesome day wherever you are in the world. And I shall be talking to you, and I shall be seeing you again. Perhaps my next video will be in Espanol. Okay, bye. Thank you, guys.